You want the truth? Well, here's the wicked truth.
What's happening, man? We back, Wicked Truth TV. Stack, what's happening, man?
Man, you already know what it is, man. We're going down, man. I see what you got. See that. You know what I'm saying? You see how my eyeballs are. You know what I'm saying?
You got yours a week early.
Yeah, but we're 3 days early.
These the new Cujo goodies. What they call it?
Yeah, these transparent, man. These transparent.
Oh, man.
Is that what these is?
But I just left the website, but these thing right here, boy, cost the E-Point light bill, boy.
Stack, tell them who we got here today, man.
Man, right now, man, you know, I already know he gonna crack it, but right now, I probably put too much on this time. We got the awesome, the most, the excellent, the awesomest. My name since really go way back in the day before it was College Park, it was just called Park. About about third grade, fourth grade, man, we got that Xplicit in this count. You know what I'm talking about? How that was?
That wasn't bad, Stack. The other night at the meeting, it was a little better.
But we all be happy.
It's like when you get around the lights, you get just a bit nervous. You know what I'm saying? But I can't lie, it's a big improvement for what you did when we had KB here, a couple of weeks ago. I'm not gonna sit here and get on you. Plus, everybody get mad when I get on you. You know, you got a little Stack fan club that come on cussing me out.
Yeah.
Now I want to shout out Cujo Goody, man. You know what I'm saying, for sending us the glasses, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, like Stack just said, we here with Xplicit. For y'all that don't know the music, man, y'all go and check Xplicit out. Y'all had a big song back in the day, fellas, called Voyage to Atlanta. It went crazy around the city. You know, tell us a little bit about what went into that record and the success that you got from the record. Why didn't y'all put out more with that type of feel?
Right. Well, man, it started 7th grade, right? I was DJing, I was making beats. You know what I mean? I had a 808, I had a 909 original. I still got those machines. So it started off with me making beats with the 808 and the 909. 7th grade. 8th grade, you know, I was doing kind of like what Jay was doing. I was dropping mixtapes and stuff then. So, you know, I had the feel and listening to the rhythms, old school. You know, we were putting beats behind old school music then, right? So, by 95, we recorded 95, right?
Yeah, it was 95.
Yeah.
Okay. So keep on going from 1995. We in 1995. Okay. You know what's going through y'all head? You know, hey man, we got to make something different than what everybody else got. Tell me how that record Voyage to Atlanta came about.
Okay, so 95, I had already had that tune in my head since 92, 93. It was a track I always was like, man, I like to put a beat, because I put a beat behind it long ago, so then we hear the Olympics coming to Atlanta. So I say, damn, the Olympics coming to Atlanta, shit, that's a perfect song to drop around that time for 96 to come.
Right.
Me and him, we got down from the WIC, you know what I mean? So if one of my buddies, stayed right around the corner from me. So, he knew I was doing stuff in the basement and come knock on the basement one day. Boom, shit, let's do something. I need a partner. So boom, we got together. We started writing to the Atlanta song. I had made the beat on the 808 originally.
Gotcha.
So by 96, we took it and transferred it. I sampled it all to an MPC. And so we went from the MPC and took the MPC to the studio, and we bought in live instruments. That's why it sound, all of those instruments were played live, wasn't no loops. All of the keyboards were played live, the guitars, everything was played live through the whole song. The only thing that was electronic was the beat.
Gotcha. Now, is it true that Stack song on the hook? Because he went around town telling everybody that was him on the hook.
I definitely sung on the hook.
Matter of fact, since you sung on the hook, Stack, let us hear. Give us a little sample. What you did that night.
Oh, okay. I was this way when it first came on. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Voyage of Atlanta. Old school like great banner. Green like David Banner. Yeah. Black. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I mean, you were born in Atlanta, right? Yeah, they're up to Atlanta.
No question.
Well, that's what I'm saying, you know, and then me and him already, you understand?
No question.
You know,
What you said?
Yeah, all day long, all day long. You dig what I'm saying?
Man, introduce yourself to the, you know, to the people, man, out there, you know what I'm saying, the Wicked Truth TV, man, my followers. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know y'all, man, Quinn, y'all introduce yourself, man.
They call me Grip, man. You know what I'm saying? I stayed at the bottom of East Wick. That's how it came about. I was just the hood nigga in the back, you know, doing a little rapping and stuff.
Yeah.
Top niggas in the head, niggas from the top, you know. They met with the niggas at the bottom, but you know, they was up the top doing their thing. We was about doing our thing.
Y'all down there getting it down there.
Nah, they at the top getting
The top was on the top was getting
We
it.
young, we trying to get up there to the top.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
gotcha.
But you had to know somebody, you know what I'm saying? Know somebody to stay up there at the top.
To get to the top.
Yeah, I could have been at the top. I couldn't stay in the middle. You know, you got to know somebody. I knew all the
Stack,
stuff.
have you ever been to Eastwick?
Why you have been to East Wick?
Where's Eastwick at, Stack?
But that's up there by Little Fire Point, Moreland Avenue.
Stack. Eastwick is off Keller Road, man.
That's Scalar Road.
Oh, you said East Wick. I thought you were talking about Northwick. But yeah, Keller Road.
So I heard you mention, you know what I'm saying, King Get With Jay when we talked, you know what I'm saying, before. Take me through back then, you know what I'm saying, you had, you know, King Up With Jay doing, you know, the mixtapes. He kind of, that was the first time I heard the song.
Right.
I heard it on one of his mixtapes.
Yeah.
Were y'all involved with him in any kind of way, or how did King Up With Jay hear about the record and get it hot in the streets in Decatur?
Well, with King, with Elwood J, you know, I used to go to the J shop and buy all of my records from Elwood J. So, you know, when we got hot, you know, the record was really just flowing, and you know, Elwood J got an ear on the street. So, you know, Elwood J gonna pick it up. You know, when I seen it, he was like, oh, you ain't had me on the video, you know, cause he wasn't on the video. You know, a lot of people that have been on the video wasn't on the video, you know.
Right.
So he like, you ain't put me on the video, you know, I had to, you know, you always pay homage to, you know what I'm saying, where you come from, cause, you know, they whole style of DJing, you know, I picked up and learned a lot, you know, and rhythm from that too, you know, learning tempo and swings and stuff, messing with the 808. So, but you know, Elwood J had an ear to the street, so you know, when he hear it, you know, he gonna put it on all his mixtapes.
Now tell us, you know, how you felt the first time that you hear, you know, the legendary Greg Street. You know what I'm saying, playing your record. You know, I turn the radio on. First it's hot in the streets. Then I turn the radio on, and I hear y'all on the countdown.
You know what I mean?
No question.
I'm like, top 8 and 8.
No
And I'm like, you know, for
question.
anybody here in Atlanta, we all remember that top 8 and 8.
Right.
For
I
real.
mean, tell us, you know, were you on top 8 and 8 Stack?
I was on the Dig of the Dishes.
Who had Dig of the Dishes Stack?
Well, you know, y'all know what I'm talking about, Dig of
Who
the
know
Dish.
Dig of the Dish?
I got dish more than I got dish. Y'all continue. For real.
So you turn the radio on, you know, you already bubbling the streets, you turn the radio on, you hear yourself on top 8 and 8. Take us through that, man, what that felt like, and how did Greg Street pick the record up? How did he hear about it? Did you give it to him? Did he just hear it from the streets? Were you shocked when he played it? How did that relationship happen for Greg Street to play that on top 8 and 8?
Man, you know, I'm a man to give everybody all their credit, right? So these guys here, you know, they used to get. I spent most of my time in the basement mixing and scratching.
Stayed in there.
These guys here,
We ran the street.
they ran the street, so you know they had Jack the Rapper. So
Yeah, we
you know,
kicking
Greg
doors at Jack the Rapper,
They
baby.
had Jack the
You know
Rapper
what I'm
back
talking
in the
about?
day.
We living.
So I think
Come, man.
you met Greg from tell me
Yeah, I'm like,
relationship
hey
on that.
man, we kicked the door with Jack the Rapper. They ain't give us no ticket. We rushed the door about fifth us. You know what I'm talking about? We getting in anything. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So I'm networking, talking. People pointing who is who. Dude, this Greg Street from the radio station.
Right.
So I pop up on it. Hey, bro, I'm with Xplicit. Yeah, I think you. Oh, that's Quinn. That's Quinn. Them. See,
Right.
I was in the background, dude. I'm running the streets.
Right.
This the face, really. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So every time you hear Xplicit, you're gonna hear Quinn them. You know what I'm talking about? You
Right.
ain't gonna hear Grip. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear Quinn them.
Yeah, right.
But
I give my credit though.
Yeah, and I can understand what you mean by that, but don't worry about it, because when the people be talking about Wicked Street, they be like, hey, stacking everybody. You know what I'm saying? Stacking everybody. You know, stacking everybody. I get so tired of this.
Yeah.
You know, I feel you.
I can't lie about that.
so me and my homeboy, Yo Hard, You know what I'm saying? I got him there, we talking, we networking, boom. I slip him the tape. They was back then, you know, we had tape.
Yeah, we had cassette tape right there.
Yeah, they don't know
You had
about
to put
that.
the little,
Yeah.
you had to put the tissue in there.
Oh my God.
Right.
Wow.
You better have a match with it.
Exactly.
I slipped in the tape. He said, you know what? I'm gonna listen to it and I'm gonna get back with y'all. I know Queen info. I said, no more, I appreciate you. If you just listen to it for it, man. That's it, bottom line.
Right.
And next thing you know, like you say, I'm getting phone calls. Is that y'all on the radio? I hear y'all, your song on the radio. I'm like, what song? Voyage to Atlanta. I said, for real? I said, stop playing, man. It's on. And every time, like it's come on, boom, somebody called me. Boom, wow. They playing it now. Go and listen to it.
Right.
Boom, boom. I go to the radio. Damn, that's her. So Quinn, man, Quinn did a marvelous job mixing it and having it ready for the radio. And once I don't want to do you like this. Once we got, we had a neighbor in the group called Silk.
Yeah.
Albert.
Right.
He decided to keep it in the hood. So we put Albert on the hook.
Right.
Albert made it come out.
Brought it out. He brought
That thing out, man. So, you know, big up the Albert, you know what I'm saying? And Puncho, man, because Puncho helped us push it too, man. Don't forget Puncho.
Player Puncho.
Come on, man.
Player Puncho, what's happening, man?
X and Funky, you know, that about the first album they ever broke. They'll tell you. You know what I mean? When we came out with it, man, everybody helped us push that album, man. Right. You know, from Grid Street, you know, doing it main like that, and then we got Funky and them. You know, Funky started putting it out, and X, man, you know, we got a history, man. Everybody showed us love, you know what I'm saying? That's how the gates open.
Exactly. Man, shout out, man, to them coalition DJs.
Coalition.
Man. What's happening, DJ Funky, Dare, James, Big X, ATL, man, what's happening, man? So, okay, so we got this record out. Greg Steve playing it, you know what I'm saying? The streets going bananas. What happened as far as like, why didn't y'all come back with that same type of style? Because you already had a sound that people wanted.
Right.
Why no more, no more records, on that style? Were you trying to change it up a little bit? You say,
Right. Man, you
feeling yourself.
In the music industry, man, you got, when you making records, when we dropped the Voyage to Atlanta, we had a separate group also, you know what I'm saying?
I knew it was coming.
So, we working with them. But at the same time, on the business tip, we put all the money into the video. We did put all the money into production. You know what I'm saying? We had posters, albums, everything printed up. All that was goddamn, that was hood money, you know what I'm saying? So, Greg used to sit down and talk to him and say, hey, man, you putting too much money in this single, man. We are about $25,000, $30,000 messing around with this one single. We like, man, you could have made an album by then.
You want the truth? Well, here's the wicked